Hello and welcome back to our Baldur's Gate 3 replay. This is Taki. If you're just joining us, we have just finished collecting everything we need to go face the Absolute.
Moving in.
We have our party here. It's been a bit since we were here. I know. My apologies about that. It's been a rough week. Rough couple of weeks. If you've seen my other video that I posted, you'll know that I did a severe number to my back. And this is actually the first I've been able to sit at the computer and do stuff for a prolonged period of time. That said, we are going to go ahead and hop right into it. We have our chosen party with us. Now, if I wanted to, I could choose to bring more. Quite frankly, I don't know if my system can handle it, so we're just going to limit ourselves to the 5 that we have here. So what we need to do, I've been watching wizards blow the snot out of cats, is we need to transport ourselves to Cazador's dungeon. I believe it's the Undercity Ruins we gotta go to. I think that puts us at the entrance to the temple, and yes, okay, good. Alright, so we are here, and as per usual, first things we're gonna do is cast some spells. I need to do that. I need to do that. I need to do it to myself. What is that for? Hell crawler. Where am I getting that from? What the heck? Oh, the Helldusk boots. Oh. Okay. So, things we're going to do, because we know we're going to get hit with psychic attacks, too, is that.
There's no time to waste.
We'll go to Shadowheart, who has that.
Sharp as ever.
We'll go to Will, who has that.
Eager for battle.
We'll go Lizelle, who has that. Even though technically she should already have psychic resistance, they didn't give it to her. So she's only getting it from that sword, which is wrong because the Gith are supposed to be resistant.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, so that's that. I need to add some other stuff in.
Ready. Whatever it takes.
I have Shadowheart pop her aid. Sixth level. Spellcrook's amulet. That back on her for the free heals. I was trying to remember that. Keisha's favor. Is... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to switch her to that instead. She loses the bonus healing. Well, we can use still use the arcane battery feature. And that Keisha's favor gives her bonus spells she can use that will actually do damage.
Defender of the people.
Okay, will make sure you're bound to your weapon. And, no, wait. I'm not going to summon him yet.
Indolence breeds madness.
Lazel. Make sure it's bound to her weapon. Lazel can do. Karlak has Speak with Animals. Drinker, Hill Giant, Strength. Yes, that replaces other elixirs, so.
Is that blood?
We're getting ready because we're going into what's basically going to be big, horrendous battle here. Oh, it took away psychic resistance? What? And she lost her psychic resistance with the... They don't say they remove other effects. Oh, you buggers. You've done me dirty. Well, I'm going in with those potions activated anyway, so... Now, you want to...
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Come over, talk to him, and sell him some stuff.
Penitent looks at you silently, expectantly. There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement.
There. Hey, just like that, we sold him our stuff. Don't think he has anything particular we want. I'll buy that. I mean, we're going into the end game here, but still. Never hurts to be prepared.
Penitent blinks, you think.
And that should... Filter by craftable. Hey, it can make an elixir of dark vision. Wow. Okay, well, there we go. Okay. Now, pull up our map of the under area here. That's right, we've got to go through the Temple of Ball area. Let's just click here because that's all ups and downs. Alrighty. Oh, I thought she was committing suicide there for a second. Go through here. And this brings us on to the Emperor. And you know, this time we are not being stopped. So I do feel like maybe something should be stopping us. Well, we got a new waypoint discovered. Hmm. I didn't think there'd be anything worthwhile.
Such a curious artifact. So small and seemingly harmless, and yet it contains so much.
That's all we get from the use? Oh. Well, that kind of sucks. To enter this place is no longer have access to your camp or items stored there. New players will not be able to join your party. Do you wish to proceed? I will, but first I have to get water for my dogs. We're being annoying and seem to think the best way to fill a water dish is to beat it up. Move, dog. Move. And they're the loudest drinkers ever. Okay. So, here we go.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
Now, I did do a bit of reading up before this, and we're supposed to go into the astral prism before we go to meet the Absolute. We're supposed to have one last encounter with the Emperor. That's pretty impressive for us to be able to swim in, like, plate mail. Considering by game mechanics, if you're wearing plate mail, you're a boat anchor.
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
What's hiding here?
Last chance to get any sort of supplies.
Have to keep going. Bet that'll fit in my pack.
Alrighty. We don't know those. Not that it matters if we're gaining more money. I mean, oh, there's brain puppies.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
My skull was gonna crack.
Ah! The pain's getting worse. Brain's getting stronger.
We've got to be close.
Oh, I didn't want group high. I wanted to break up the party.
Making me sweat.
And we'll let Tarlac and jump over.
Yoink!
Oh, it's a pile of empty crates.
What's
So she made her survival check. Personal note.
honk honk?
Holy crud, does she have a jump on her? Wow.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Just a simple warhammer. Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
Dominated. Controlled. Crowned.
Open up. Anything of use?
So we've got an old smuggler's camp. Something's happened to them that's kind of funky. I'm not going to leave the teddy bear lying around down here. That's just cruel. You can keep the torch if he's that afraid of dirt. Okay, yeah, Will was my iffy one, but he made it. What's that corpse got? As we have recruited everybody we can recruit for this.
Looks like an ambush.
Oh, there they are. Oh, they were everywhere. Wow, they really were everywhere. Well, that helped take out a bunch of them.
Let's get this over with.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Easy out.
And there's more! Okay, now...
Victory awaits.
Yeah, I should have put her. Oh no! Well, that's not good. We don't have any way to pull Karlach back. Oh no! Um, what is Soul Echo? Target is blocked. Choose a destination.
Secure. Soldier, I need your help.
Okay, so Karlach's back. That's good. Now that burned my action. She lost everything. My other healing potions. Items. Not the big healing potions. 30 to 60, 16 to 40, 30 to 60 really the best healing potion I got? I thought I had better than that. Oh, but I have to throw it. It's her turn next.
On the victor's path.
Oh, Karlach doesn't get anything this turn. Yeet you away. And we'll yeet you away. Get you away. He's dead. He's barely alive. He exploded. Good.
I will ascend.
Did I really not give her anything better than that? Wow. But she's healed. Trying to regular menu there.
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects everything it touches.
Well, well, well. Look where
Okay, now.
I wonder what the
Shadow
next
Heart.
move is. Take you.
Okay. Holy smokes.
Can't give up now.
What's next, I wonder?
3 spells. Yeah, we're still good. Okay.
Looking ahead. If not over, then through. What's in here?
Wait, the devourer brains are used to make potions of psychic resistance, right? Yes. Okay, so that should, in theory, give us enough. Okay, we've got an elixir of resistance with us. Nice of you to tell me those are stones. Okay, so I guess we gotta jump the bridge.
Thrall. Freed. Break. Control.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. A couple turns should do it.
I feel like if you were playing a Dragonborn in this, there's a whole other set of stuff we would have gotten from talking to the Dragonborn in the city.
My head is pounding. It must be close.
Uh-oh.
deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
Ooh.
You think you know why you are here? You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me? You are wrong.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
I think I'm gonna go con. Yeah, we'll add that in. Ooh, close. Try that again. That one made it. Okay.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Okay, we got a good chance with Dex. Not with that roll, we don't. That's a failed roll. We missed.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the Chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again. Dominate it.
Oh, yeah, we're not making this. No, unless we get an nat 20. Yeah. Now, supposedly, if we make all three of these, we get the ending. We have beaten the Netherbring.
Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
I only needed one Netherstone Livescent from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
We need to put a stop to this now!
Okay. Well, our best chance to do anything is with Dex. And it doesn't even matter. Nat 20. Come on. Nat 20. Nat 20. No! Yeah, it's not going to equal a 99. You'd almost think we were meant to fail these.
This is not over.
This is where we get the option to free Orpheus now. I think the brain's upset. Oh no! The peoples! The poor, poor peoples! They thought it bad when they had one nautiloid flying through the city. Now we've got a fleet of nautiloids and a brain, and oh look, people are morphing. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, this is not good. I know it's not the end because we're still alive. We were sucked into the prism. Or the mysterious object.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. Another brain. I thought so too, but that was when I believed it was still an elder brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
Now the Tyrone Netherstone. Oh, we lost all our bonuses.
I'm ready.
Are spell slots still burnt? No. Items burnt out. Yes. Okay. Okay. It gives us all aid.
Let's get going.
Just gonna rebuff here. Give myself that. And then give myself that.
Where am I needed?
Maggots will be done.
Attention!
And give her back that. Not dropping any potions right now because we lost them all. We were under the effects of a long rest without ever having taken a long rest.
Marching.
Oh. Almost on the
No
wrong
one
person.
back home will ever believe this.
There we go. Not like I can do anything with them. Sure we can. We have super jump. Oh, these are ones that we already looted. Oh.
What path lies before me?
sharp as ever.
I've got a long road ahead. Time to press ahead.
The Githyanki's power will see us through. One last time.
Here we go.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Assimilate him. Skvar! No! Now is the time to liberate him! Do not stand against me.
I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain.
So you would kill him. He is Gith's heir. You'd be the Githyanki people's betrayer. You'd be my betrayer.
I realize he is of some significance to you, but he is of even more value to our cause. You still don't trust me. After all we've been through. Remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor. I freed you from the Nautiloid. Prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you ever since. At no small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader, but I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once. I am just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Netherstones to me.
Ooh.
It is true that I withheld reality. I showed Orpheus and his guards as evil beings. And I appeared to you in the form of someone you would trust. Someone who wasn't a mind flayer. But I am a mind flayer. Illusion is my language, just as words and actions are yours. Do not judge me for being true to myself. I have never judged you.
Now, I'm not going full Mind Flayer. I definitely don't want to do that.
I told you we had one solution. You rejected it. I told you I sought only one thing. Freedom. You have denied me this. You have exhausted our alliance, and in so doing, you have ruined us all. I did everything I could to avoid this, but it seems you have whittled my options down to a single one. In order to survive, I must now join the Netherbrain.
That does not make any sense. The whole storyline behind him has been how he doesn't want to be part of the Netherbrain.
Free Orpheus. I just hope he'll be receptive to us.
The gate is gone. Our mission is set. Smash the crystals with the hammer and free the Prince of the Comet. Gith's beloved son will lead us to a sure victory against the Netherbrain.
Try me.
Oh, I need to. Give this to somebody who can use it. Carla.
Wanna dance? Say bye-bye.
Why is my loot visible again? I just don't get this stuff. Ooh, he do
As the
Jedi trick.
Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people. And you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty, the Prince of the Comet, Gith's true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers. That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made. Yes, I do. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones. There is not. We face a Netherbrain. For there to be one way to defeat it is unlikely enough. There will not be another. Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become Illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
Oh, I have no choice but to become a Netherbrain. But to become an Illithid. Oh, man! That means I don't get the happy. I don't get the oh. Hold on. We're checking this one out. Okay, search time. Should you become an Illithid? Got an L. Become. There it is. Going to be the true voters get to you can whatever and all the good deeds you can, and you want to decline the chance to transform. My own means of entering Illithid. To stop the Netherbrain. Let's see. Checking. Here we are. Another brain fight. Another reaching.
seems I misjudged you. You were testing my honor. And in so doing, you have convinced me of yours. The Netherbrain wants nothing more than to see all infected become Gaik. My defenses keep the voice of the Absolute out. But just as I can raise them, so I can lower them. I will allow the voice of the Absolute in. Once it reaches you, it will order you to transform. It will only take a moment. And once you are a Mind Flayer, I will fold you under my protection once more. You will be the savior of empires. Not least, my own.
With the withdrawal of Orpheus's power, your mind is rushed with the full force of the Netherbrain. You feel a compulsion unlike anything you've ever known. Excruciating and exhilarating in equal measure. You wish nothing in the world but to evolve. Then, complete silence, as you are once again closed off from the Netherbrain's mind.
My people will remember you. The rebel Illithid who stood beside their reborn prince and ended the grand design. Let us return now to the city and follow the path of the Netherbrain.
Okay, hold on. There's supposed to be... So I'm now an Illithid.
Gifts, blessings upon you. Rest still.
All's well that
I'm on
ends.
Karlax.
Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, I now have all of the Illithid powers. Okay, hold on. Miracle offer to transform. Oh, Karlak's in the wrong party spot. That's why she didn't offer. Okay. Hold on. We're going to reload this.
Sometimes, freedom requires us to make sacrifices.
Okay.
The Githyanki's power will see us through one last time.
Okay, so we need Karlak in a different party position. There. No, not between those two. There. Okay. Karlach is supposed to offer
Moving ahead.
to take our place.
If we do not do this, all is lost.
Okay. I'm going to quickly skip through some stuff here.
I have assessed our encounter. The problem was not the stones. You can
We already
make
had
only
these
one
conversations.
It knows what you will to defeat it. Mine is. You will give the stones.
Assimilate him. Do not stand against me.
I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain.
So you would kill him. He is Gith's heir.
I realize he is of some significance to you, but he is of even more value to our cause. You still don't trust. Remember, I freed you. I came to you as when you discovered. I encourage. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Netherstones to me. I told you I told
We're not siding with him. We're siding with Orpheus.
Even united, very well. You leave me no option.
Okay.
I just hope he'll be receptive to us.
The gate is gone. Our mission is smash Gith's beloved son.
Soldier.
Oh. No, wait, I can do this from here.
Want another?
Nope.
As the Githyanki prince takes...
You reek. You stole. And you... Nonetheless...
Your Majesty,
Do not, Patch. You rejected the Elith. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers. That is false. You had the any what my guard would have all that suffering avoidable were it not for the choices you made. We will destroy the Netherbrain together and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Gate was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
Oh, wait.
There is not. We face a Netherbrain. For there to be one way to defeat it is unlikely enough. There will not be another.
Okay.
Consider, yes. But whatever prevents you from doing what is necessary, face it. Overcome it. Return to me when you are ready to transform.
At least things have stayed interesting.
We were so close. We almost had it. But those odds were impossible.
Fuck yes, soldier. I'm burning hard and fast and ready to fight a big old brain.
Quickly now. Even here, we do not have infinite time.
Oh, here we go. How to...
The Netherbrain will not delay its grand design on account of your indecision.
Okay, so it's supposed to be... Okay, one more time here. We're gonna get this. This is supposedly the closest we can get to a good ending for Carla. Okay.
Sometimes, freedom requires us to make sacrifices.
Okay, one more time. So many options.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I have assessed you can make it knows to defeat mine. You will give this.
He talks too much.
Do not stand against me.
I will consume his thoughts. I realize he
You
is
need
of
that
some
to trigger
significance
her.
to you, but he is of even more value to our cause. In theory, yes, you have resisted such a fate so far, and this would be a complete evolution. And you will be an illithid for the rest of your days. Is this really something you would be willing to accept?
I could. I should. I have nothing to lose anymore. I'm burning up, burning out. But this is something I can still do. This is how I can help save the city I love.
Are none of you capable of thinking beyond yourselves? My people's future hangs in the balance, and you're clamoring to be martyrs. That you even entertain this geich shows you have learned nothing from our time together.
The Emperor may be a mind flayer, but we have needed all the help we've received. I don't think we should stop now.
We hold the means to free the Prince of the Comet. How is this even a debate?
Yes. Please.
Has everyone's brains leaked from their skulls?
Okay.
We took the Orphic Hammer for a reason. Think, indeed.
If Yankee's power will see us through.
Okay. Now we get conversation options with both Karlach and
The Emperor might
Lae'zel.
be right, but we're not out of options yet. Let me transform. I'm not long for this world. I can feel it. You can trust me to use the stones as we planned, to defeat the brain and nothing more. It's the perfect solution. Say you agree. Please. I've never been more sure of anything. This heart inside me is about to blow. Doesn't matter which body it takes out with it, right? If this is the end for me, let me be the motherfucker who saved the world. I trust you. Do what you think is right, and I'll stand by you. But if you change your mind, just say so. I'm here. And I'm ready for whatever comes next.
Okay, that gave her the option.
Mother Gith's only son has suffered long in his prison. Refuse the Emperor. Better yet, crush his revolting skull and let this prison be his grave. Then smash the crystals with the Orphic hammer and free the prince from his bonds. The comet will guide us to a sure victory against the brain. Shamar Sala Orpheus.
Requires us to make sacrifices.
I mean, it's not like he's going to be...
Come on, let's go.
Okay, you're gonna get the hammer. Oh, no, wrong button. There. You get a hammer. Everything went dark.
To get Yankee's power will see us through. One last time.
Cry about it.
Do not seek me again. We are done. You will live with the consequences of your actions for the little time you have left.
Wasn't expecting to be very friendly after an eon.
There we go. Okay, now we freed him. Totally pissed off the Emperor, but that's okay.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces.
You reek of illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people. And you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty, the Prince of...
Do not patronize. You rejected the illithid when it no longer... I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of... That is false. You had the opportunity. Any worthy individual. My guard would have freed me. All that suffering. Avoidable. Were it not for the choices you made. Yes, I do. The Geik was correct about what the hardest metal in the world. At this point, it will take an illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones. Just as I was free, I will do it. I will...
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to...
It seems I'm... The Netherbrain wants... My defenses keep the... I will allow the voice of the Absolute in. Once will only take you will be the savior of
With the withdrawal
Oh,
of
no,
the
shoot, we did this
compulsion
wrong.
unlike
Okay.
anything you've ever then complete silence, as you are once again closed off from the Netherbrain's mind.
My people will remember you. The rebel Illithid who stood beside their let us return.
We've missed a step. Okay, one more time. We missed a I forgot. We're supposed to talk to the Emperor before we free him. One more time. We're going to get this. We are going to get this. Okay, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Sometimes freedom requires us to make sacrifices.
We now know.
I have assessed out the problem. You can make it known to my. You will give.
Do not stand against me.
I will consume it.
So you would...
I realize he is of some significance to you, but he is of even more value to our core. In theory, you have resist, and you will be. Is this really?
I could.
Are none of you capable of thinking beyond yourselves? That you even...
The Emperor...
Okay.
We hold the means to free the Prince of the Comet. How is this even a debate?
Yes!
Has everyone's brains...
Okay.
His power will see us through.
Now we need to talk to them.
Mother Gith's only son has suffered long in his... Refuse the Emperor. Better yet, crush his revolting... Then smash the...
Okay, we've already seen these combinations. Karlak is the important one.
But let me transform. You can trust me to use the stone. Say you agree. Please. I've never been more sure. If this is the end for me, let me be the motherfucker who saved the world.
Okay, so we gotta let him turn Karlak into an Illithid, and
If
then we
anyone was
free
gonna
him.
look even better with tentacles, it was gonna be me. Let's do this.
Talk to
I trust you
him.
have aired opinions and grievances and made your decision. Are you ready to become a mind flayer? Very well. I have the means to evolve you. I took this one from the Nautiloid. I have been nurturing it ever since, priming it for your use. Open your mind to it. Its latent potential will do the rest.
Latent potential. All right, let's do this. I'm ready. Turn me, damn it!
Yeah, there are no male or female Illithids. They're just tentacle-faced brain eaters.
She is transformed. Her body is no longer hers, but her eyes, her heart. She is still Karlak for now. Only there's a hunger in her eyes that wasn't there before.
You feel it, don't you? The hunger. Embrace it. Feed.
No, 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 no. She's not going to feed on Orpheus.
Stop. You would keep my people chained to their damnable queen. I should have trusted my gut. Driven a blade through your throat at first chance. We have the means to free Prince Orpheus, and you side with Geich. You want Orpheus dead. You'll have to kill me first.
So the Githyanki lives. What then are you left with? What ideas remain untested? How will you defeat a nether brain? Your only choice is to trust me. It is a shame we could not have cooperated. Your powers of manipulation are quite something. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the nether brain.
Just like that, he walks away. Okay.
Painful.
I just hope he'll be receptive to us.
The Geich is gone. We must waste no more time. Take the hammer and smash the crystals binding the Prince of the Comet. And be careful. Do him any harm, and I will bisect you. Mercilessly, torturously, slowly.
This is wild. I myself, but more. It's like I'm beyond myself. I can sense things I never knew were there. And my engine, it's silent. No heat. No gears. Still there, but no longer threatening to explode. Soldier? Yes. Yes. My God. Is it possible? Shit. I'm gonna be alright. I get to be alive. I get to stay. As a hideous monster, sure. But one that can feel, think, live. But I'm still myself. And I know what our mission is. I'm glad I get to do the honors.
Oh, Karlach! No news could have made me happier in this house of horrors.
I'll do you one better than good. Let's do something absolutely legendary.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
To kill Geich Vlaakith Mzathok. You, friend of Geich, ally of my abuser. You will face my retribution.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
Your geik attempted to assimilate me. And yet you freed me, and stand before me now. A living contradiction. What have you to say for yourself? Speak!
Do I want to risk the persuasion roll, knowing I have no inspirations? No.
You stand with a geik, and yet your mind remains your own. What is this? A mind flare in possession of its mental faculties? This is the stuff of fables. It is as if I am reliving the legend of Orindal. You are the illithid Orengel, rebelling against your own hive mind. And I am the noble Githyanki Valrag, who must now reconsider his position. An illithid capable of rebelling against the Netherbrain's instruction. Not only capable, but willing. If your intentions are as righteous as they seem, then this is an advantage I cannot overlook. An advantage that must be grasped. For our enemy is formidable indeed. Very well. I propose an alliance.
That's a much different storyline than what we have.
Let us return now to the city and follow the path of the Netherbrain. Come. It's time for us to meet our fates and end this illithid nightmare.
Okay, so now that we have successfully turned Karlach into a mind flayer, still has everything else, still has all her barbarian abilities. She's got the stones. The downside to this is she can't use the stones if she's in rage form. What other bonuses did she gain? She has psychic resistance now, as well as her fire resistance. Still has her fire resistance. Oh, geez, yes. Ooh, yeah. What is her number? She doesn't want to use any mind flayer parasites, but she has all of the illithid powers. Okay, another barbarian. Still there. Okay, we're gonna go spellbook then. Common. Okay. Reactions. What does she have that's a reaction now? Alright. Okay, okay, good. It asks for everything. Look at the far realms. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
No, I'm not using any elephant. Not using any tadpoles this run. Okay, so, anyways, this is where we're going to leave it for tonight. And when next we meet, I guess we are going to go kick some giant brains butt? I don't know if it has a butt. We're going to kick some giant brains out of it. I don't know. We're going to beat up a brain. Okay? So until next time, I want you all to have a good one. This is Taki signing out, and please don't forget